Hello, I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about basic photography concepts needed to take good quality pictures and what to look for when buying a digital camera. Image is important to everyone. When advertising in a pictorial printed medium like Homes and Land magazine, the most noticeable reflection of your image, other than a picture of yourself of course, is the quality and clarity of the listing property photographs. In a recent Wall Street Journal report on home sales, listed properties that were photographed using professional-grade cameras closed at a higher percentage of the asking price than homes photographed using inexpensive point-and-shoot cameras. Some other takeaways from that same report are that quality photos increase the likelihood that a home will sell, listings marketed with superior photos command higher asking prices, and well-photographed homes get more attention on the internet. Also, according to the National Association of Realtors, providing 6 or more photos on a listing increased viewings by 300%. So let's discuss the 3 main components that go into taking a good photograph. First, curb appeal. We all know how important that is. Second, getting a good quality image that is exposed properly. No one likes to look at a dark, dingy picture or ones that are washed out. And third, we'll take a look at digital cameras and digital camera terms that are very important to understand when shopping for new equipment. Concerning curb appeal, pay close attention to the composition of your picture. If possible, remove any unsightly objects that will show in the picture, and if at all possible, make arrangements to get the yard work done prior to taking the picture. Try shooting from an angle rather than a straight-on shot. Which photo is more attractive here? Remember the 1/3 rule. When possible, photograph the house composing the picture with the top third being made up of the sky, the middle third being made up of the house itself, and the bottom third being made up of the yard. Now this next point is critical, concerning getting that good quality picture with the correct exposure. You will need to use the medium to high quality settings on your camera. The basic quality setting on your camera is okay if you're going to use it just for emailing or for your website, but never use the basic setting for any picture that will ultimately end up in print. If you're using the manual settings on your camera, shoot several pictures using different exposure settings. Always try to shoot your house when the sun is shining on the front. If the house never has sun on the front, you may need to shoot on an overcast day. In today's world, not many of us will be using a traditional film camera. You'll be using a digital camera for taking pictures of your listings. Please don't use your phone camera for your house photography. The quality of a typical phone camera is not the kind of quality you will need to present your listing in the best possible light. You'll need a good quality digital camera. The quality and the prices of digital cameras vary but are getting better every day. Many of you may already have a digital camera. If not, you may want to invest in one. Purchasing a new camera can be a daunting task with all the choices out there. Stopping into your local camera store could provide you with a lot of knowledge and help. We would also recommend that you look at a couple of websites dedicated solely to digital photography articles and reviews, such as these. Let's review some digital camera terms that are important to understand when buying your first or next camera. A megapixel is 1 million pixels. Pixel is short for picture element. The more megapixels a camera has, the higher its maximum resolution and the better its potential picture quality. 6 megapixels and up is what you will want. Many cameras for sale today are in the 10+ megapixel range. Memory. Digital cameras store the photos they take on some kind of memory device. In nearly all cases, this will be some kind of removable media such as a compact flash card or maybe a secure digital card or SD card. Many cameras also include a small amount of built-in memory, enough to let you capture a few extra shots if your memory card fills up, but not enough for regular everyday shooting. Digital zoom is the ability to magnify an image digitally. Digital cameras can come with quite high levels of digital zoom, typically 6 to 20 times enlargement, but the image quality suffers noticeably as more digital zoom is applied. Optical zoom. That's the ability to magnify a subject by adjusting the camera's lens assembly, thus the name optical. Most current digital cameras include an optical zoom lens of some kind. The amount of zoom typically varies from 3 to 20 times enlargement. Although optical zoom specifications may look low compared to digital zoom specifications, remember that optical zoom is the way to go, since it won't result in image degradation. Look for a camera that has as much optical zoom as you can afford. LCD view screen. Color LCD view screens are pretty much the norm on today's digital cameras. They can operate in place of or in addition to traditional viewfinders. The higher the LCD's resolution, the clearer your view will be of images and camera menus. These are great for framing your picture before you shoot, as well as reviewing your pictures after you shoot. So to wrap up, good photography plays an extremely important role in marketing yourself and your listings to consumers. Better pictures help in building your own personal brand, get more advertising response, and ultimately help you get more listings.